Anyway, there is round two to worry about. We go down to arena and you fight during daytime. So, Vesbachtalo, Lashiriat.
About the fight.
No fighting at this hour. Come back. Jadevleha Baroshero. Vesbachtalo.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Go sniff somewhere else.
My respects.
you made of?
Fuck! Another one!
Yeah. Ready? One turn. Two turns.
I'll have to try harder next time.
Um, oh, Oh, let's stage first.
I boiled that belladonna on too small a fire, I reckon. stick to the procedure properly. Next time I should stick to the recipe. Should I have boiled that belladonna on a higher flame?
I can't believe it. I left my stream on shit.
About the fight.
So, you ready for Prekeliban?
What are the rules?
Rule number 1. No weapons. When you lying on ground, fight, it's over.
Or a Tibor?
Ha ha ha.
I'm ready, Voivod. Let's do it.
Mistress, let's go. I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple when you still Come on! Watch out! Give it to him! Give it to him!
Christ, I'm hit. You were lucky in the race.
Give it to him! Give it to him! Show him! Come on! Go for it!
Kurva!
Block for
I'm
fuck's
wounded!
sake.
You were lucky in the race.
Come on! Show him! And again, Tibor! And again, Tibor! Come on!
Go fuck yourself.
Give it to him!
I'll sort you out
Give it to
nicely.
him. Show him! Show him! Show him!
Beginner's luck. Now you'll see.
Watch out! Don't give up! Oh, for fuck's sake!
Christ, I'm hit.
Watch out! Come on! Give it to him! Give it to him! Give it to him!
You fucker! Beginner's luck. Now you'll see.
For fuck's sake!
Take that.
Let's go.
I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes you cheated with.
Spells and hexes. Isn't that your own tradition? Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
I will... You... Yes, you're right.
It's Marika's. You have to give it to her in...
And you?
No.
All right. We go then.
Let's go. Fuck.
someone who wants to see you.
Dead.
Marika, I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
So the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
Marika, are you sure?
To save life, and you are giving it to me. And exactly according to...
Wait. Wait!
What's happening?
If I give him amulet then? Unbelievable! She fooled me. My own daughter treat me like nobody ever did. Do not get it. You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wit.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy...
I have no interest in being voivode. Anyway, I think Tibor is better. And when we do not like it anymore, we go...
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry an...
And what if I don't want to? What if I want...
And forget your Angloune?
So what? But don't worry, Dad. I will never forget. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village...
You are just stubborn like me. And I also...
What? Henry?
I heard it well.
I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. Now I...
That's the first time I ever... Alright then. Here we go. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go.
Have it your way. Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because... Come. Me and her...
Go me!
Tatarsan, what's up, Pooch?
Co ta vezmričaj?
Nem is tesz. Szernyire szánti.
It's all over. Did your prophecy come true?
The family is together again, at least for now. Gaze arrests in peace, and in his place we have Bosch. And maybe we can even go to the village now. Thank you so much, Henry.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Thank you and come again, sir.
Reminds me. What is this? I'm taking it just because I found it. That was actually pretty legit.
Dick! Whoa!
I thought I saw something extra.
Easy. Nice and slow.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
I'm always welcome here. Bullshit. No, I feel bad because I came here to kill him. Guess I won't. That's crazy. All right. Let's see. Where are we going? Let's go this way. Oh, to that poacher's camp.
Quick. Whoa!
You don't remember me, you fucker. You...
Fuck! I'll kill ya! Oh!
Take that, you
I'm all yours!
Get him, dog.
And at the dawn of the seventh day,
A rider on a white...
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking...
Ah, don't mention it.
So valiant, and yet...
Worthy of what?
The rare opportunity... I purvey where... All this...
What's this guy again? He never does anything good.
I think I'll be going.
Bro, I really lost reputation because I didn't want your bullshit. That's fucked up.
Could this be a poacher's workplace? Then the owner might not be far away.
Oh, I've definitely been here before.
There's a camp here. What will that fella over there tell me about it?
Right, so it wasn't shooting him.
Is that it? They'll really only give me one poacher? That's whack. What's the matter? Well, help with what? Oh, your pants are on backwards. That's why. Go take them off and put them on the right way.
May God give you help, sir.
Well, you can do it. I believe in you. Well, pick some. You can do it. You're smart. You're the smartest. Don't worry about it. Come here. Man, I thought you were the smartest. I'll do it. That's alright. Not spicy, I promise. Ranch? Oh, you don't? Beautiful, as always. As per usual. You say as per usual?
I solved your problem.
Ah, my drink.
No,
I should think not.
I meant the poacher. For good.
What do you mean for good?
For good. Of course. Look.
I recognize that. You can keep it. But you should leave such matters to the bailiff. I'm grateful that the poacher's gone. This time I'll pretend I didn't hear it. Right. This poacher pisses me off.
I'm ready. Where does this
Under the candle, a short way from you. The problem is, it's a almost all...
I get it. What should I do with...
Same as last. Apart from the killing, I know we have a poacher around here. Well, if you can find him, catch him and take him to the bailiff. I'll sleep a lot more peacefully, see?
Right. Find him, catch him, bring him in. Is there anyone around here who might know something?
Ask the tanner in the valley. Or even better, ask his neighbour, the fisherman's wife. She'll tell you twice as much as that old soak.
Right. Right.
Thank you, friend.
Bro!
Here's another camp. But there's nobody here now. I could take a look around the area, or just wait for the camper. Sit and bark.
Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. You were starting to scare me. Are you...
Nice camp. All these hides and gutted deer.
Eh? Fucking hell.
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been looking for you.
What does he want?
He wants us to go and see the Troskovitz bailiff together.
I ain't going. I'd rather... So keep your distance.
Listen, I want to give you a chance to think again about what you're doing here. You may have had a good run, but that's over now. So take it like a man and stop talking bollocks about garlic.
Kurva.
We're going to see the bailiff.
All right.
Vostatek told you I might be bringing you some poachers. So here's one for you. He chose the forest round Vidlak Pond.
No, please.
It's too late for begging.
You're for the noose. Stay.
Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-da-dum-bum.
Lord be with you.
Another trucker.
Go! Go! Go!
Whoa, whoa.
God damn it. Low hanging branches. He said without the killing.
I took care of that poacher. He's in the hands of the bailiff now.
Excellent. Who was this crook?
Some arsehole pretending he was there picking...
Lovely. Here's the reward. And now I'll drink to it, We can both have a little...
I think I'll leave that up to you. Is there anything more I can help?
I don't need anything.
And is there some other gamekeeper?
Lad, the only but Nabokov. You could try him.
Uh-huh.
Varel. Go and see him.
Where does...
Close to Nabokov. He's got a cottage on a hill and his... We're both having trouble with this. How to say it? This ghost. So it might be worth talking about.
Well, you got me curious.
Take care, friend.
Oh, bro. For what? Oh, what's you got, man? Get down to the road and search your body. Oh, hell no.
Doesn't look half bad. Fucking nothing. Again. What?
Bolt back. Run. Am I gonna make it there? Oh, I'm gonna make it. Hey, that's perfect.
Blessings to you.
Gamekeeper Vostatek from...
You were sent by Vostak?
Yes. That job's done. He said there's something I could help. He was talking about...
Nice. What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper. The lad who helps me told me a while, but I'll tell you about that after you help me. What do you say? Will you do it?
Aye. I just need to know some details.
Sure. Ask.
Vostatek was... How many do you think you've got here?
I have my suspicions about 3 places.
How do you know?
The usual. I thought at first, but I found some...
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts.
Where do these...
The first one, now we've started patrol somewhere to the east of the Great, and we ain't too...
Why's that?
The place is cursed. You know that half...
That must be deep.
The previous, but he didn't finish. He kicked the bucket before. I've been gamekeeper here.
Right.
Good luck. See you later, my friend. What will it be?
Show me your way.
Punching bolt.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Alright, let's see. Talk a minute. Be sweet. Probably.
That must be the unfinished cottage Varel was talking about.
Sure.
Come here! This is the poacher's camp for sure. Only there's no one here. And it looks like nobody's been here for quite some time. That's odd. I must have a look around. Search. It looks like the poacher was attacked by wolves in his hideout. He tried to flee, but they chased him down. Oh well. I'd better report it to the gamekeeper. I've got some evidence if he wants it.
Why are you covered in blood?
I've got news about that poacher that you sent me.
And?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how you said this poacher leaves a mess?
I know, the weasel.
Anyway, that's how the wolves sniffed him out. He didn't stand a chance against them. There wasn't much left of him, but I brought at least this as proof.
Show me. This knife will be no use to him now. Getting ripped to pieces. Never mind.
You said something about a ghost.
Hold your horses. If you help with another poacher, or are you tired?
Oh, leave it out.
What do you want to know?
There's a lot of poachers. Is there anything different?
This poacher is
a big scare.
He's killing so much game that he must be selling it. Only...
What should I do with him?
If some wild beast doesn't meet out... If he's not willing, but make sure he's not too bad.
Yeah. Where does this one hunt?
A stone's throw from here.
Christ.
I don't like going into them forests. There's something not right. The game is often frightened. Maybe Miller Crazel knows something.
Good idea. Thanks. I'll go and find him.
Good luck.
Good, I've been looking for this fucking guy. Miller Crazel. That's why I've never found him.
Quick. Ka! Ka! Whoa! Quick! Ka! 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 Whoa! Whoa! Go! Ja! Ja! Whoa! Whoa!
Welcome, welcome. Can I have a word?
Greetings.
Same to you. Give me your money, and no funny...
I have no money. I spent what I had. The alchemist who sold it to me swore it was for all sorts. It'll also guarantee that I'll have women flocking to me to make it more potent. He gathered them, but it had to be during the summer. He also added 3 nights he stirred it facing...
Give it here.
But I spent all I had on it. Have mercy.
I'm telling ya.
All right. Here.
Today's my... Now, fuck.
Oh, dittyisiä, kun Irgallasista tänne.
This is the life.
Try it again.
What's that? God be with you.
I'll be glad to have a...
That's precisely what young Petsker and me are doing here.
I'll be more than happy to play.
No worries there. I'm Bohush. Me and Pet... Look, in short...
So...
Yeah.
Not that it...
Well, luckily...
You say you're good at wrestling?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll wager I'm a better...
You're on. Ah! it again. Ah. Oh. Christ. I'm just getting... Didn't see that one coming, eh? Nice. Fuck you! Try it again. Didn't see that. Fucking hell! Try it again. Fuck you! Christ! Fuck, that was well fought. Here's your coin.
Nice fight. And not...
Oh, he got his ass kicked.
Quick! Quick! Go! Go!
I changed that bandit's life with a fake potion. Let's go.
God be with you.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
I don't think so. Good evening. What do you...
Can I spend the... I'll pay you what...
Sorry, sir.
No, that doesn't matter. Agreed. I hope that'll be...
Thanks. God be with you, sir.
Good evening. Do you need something?
Gamekeeper Varro. Know anything about him? I'm trying to track him down.
All there is in Lower Samine Forest, it's on the south side of the pond. Don't snoop around. But if there's some poacher working there, must be even further somewhere on the hill.
Thanks.
Take care and have a pleasant evening.
I heard at the Troskov...
Why didn't you come here at the time?
I was taken on by Radovan.
Never mind.
Like what?
Like hauling sacks.
Well...
The sacks are in the barn. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care, but not on the sacks of flour. You understand? Or I'll tan your hide.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you... Take care and have a pleasant evening.
It's as light as a feather.
light. Heave-ho.
Oh yeah.
Isn't getting any lighter.
What do you want to eat?
Have to be careful not to...
Violet, what do you want? Chicken nuggets? Yeah? Sure? You don't want a sandwich? Alright.
Time for another one. It's as light as a feather. Good exercise.
How many fucking sacks of flour am I supposed to take to this wagon? Man, it's probably good for me.
Isn't getting any lighter.
Ah, damn, I was wondering.
Have you got it done?
Bitch, all I want.
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more...
Tell me the truth.
Seems I'll have to... You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert Matt.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you see. For my... Something we'll have to appropriate.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. In Troskowitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be... It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistus. It's written right on it. Can you read?
I can read. But I reckon that's the cat.
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key.
I'd like to learn...
Fever? But all right. Enough. He'll tell you, and it...
Where exactly should... I doubt they've only got one.
I can't help you there. He had the... I'm pretty... Just remember... And it will be...
Bitch, all I want to do is make my own arrows.
What do
Exactly what I want. Shit. Go. 44 hours? Holy crap.
How about some more of...
Advice? For you? What else can I teach you?
You flatter me. How should I handle...
Most guards and people you meet at night are either blind or... Stick to where the light doesn't shine. Dark clothing help out as well. And if you...
weapon in hand won't do me much good.
Seems like everyone does nowadays. But if you're not all you need in your hand, well, it's best to keep your hands free.
That's all. What's the purpose?
You noticed the bloodstains there, eh?
And can I try too?
Why not?
In Jeliov? Yeah, and I even won.
Did you now? Well.
Perfect. Okay. First things first. I gotta go back somewhere where I am actually welcome. Too much link here. Violet, you didn't even come and tell me hi. Love you so much. Much too much. Hi. Mom should be getting off work here pretty soon. You ready for that?
Coming right up.
Pretty good. You want me to tell her to get you a toy or something? I wouldn't say anything bad happened, but some stuff happened. I got a daddy and his daughter together. Right. Oh. We need a bunk bed, don't we?
Yeah.
Tell Mom to buy it. What makes you think Mom buys everything? It's me. It's always me. Is that what you want? You're afraid of heights, but you want a bunk bed. So you just want to be on the bottom bunk.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Oh. Yeah, does she? Partner in crime, you can sell goods without repercussions. That sounds good. I'm gonna go with that actually. Oop. Hold up. Where's my business? That's alright, because we're gonna take a bath anyway while we're here. Oh yeah. Get a good night's sleep. Food. Yeah. Definitely goes.
need something to eat.
Christ! Pardon me.
Pardoned.
What'll it be?
Ugh.
And what are you...
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bathmates.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all...
I can't wait.
Excellent.
I'll gladly...
All right?
Oh, yeah.
You sure slayed me today, warrior. I reckon now I'll have to scrub myself from head to toe.
Well, I still think. Good boy. Save. Bears.
You have a kind master. What do you hear?
Would you repair...
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Show me...
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Right.
You silly doggy.
Are you Zinnek?
Yeah, look, mate, I really...
Crazel sent me. He's looking for some document the bailiff took from him.
And what's the...
Hermes Trismegistos?
I'm just shaking your piss. They caught me at night when I was robbing a merchant, and then they make any distinction between what I stole and what I already had on me. They took everything, including that document, and locked it all away in the chest. You could get into the jail from the courtyard behind the rat. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right...
Well, who's got the key to it?
Well, actually, I had it, but when the guards... It was in the chamber. Next, they've got a pretty soft bed in there. The key probably fell under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Best to rob one of them who... Look, mate, do you actually know how to pick...
Of course I do.
Now let me go soon. Just keep that in mind. With you, good sir. Oh, you bitch.
of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Hmm? Hey! You're not allowed here! I see those ears do indeed work.
I hope Bonnie doesn't see me like this. Did I imagine it?
The author of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
You silly doggy.
Thanks, mate. If you ever need a favor in return, I'll be over by the lowest semi.
Surrender now! I'm not going anywhere.
I surrender!
Did you think you'd get away with that? Free, not a chance.
Restrain yourself. Let me inform you in good faith. If you think you can just give me a whipping, then you'll be defying the law of the land.
Excuse me?
Only the heathens do that. You are a good Christian.
Well, of course I am.
First and foremost, you must inform the court scribe in Prague what misdemeanor has been committed, upon which he shall make a record, and then inform you what you should do according to the law.
You're having me on, right? I'm not...
Well, according to the law of the land, you should. But, look here. Nothing terrible has happened, right?
All right then.
Naturally.
Good day to you, friend. Greetings to you too.
Lucky I'm not on duty.
Holy. Okay. We're not letting you out for fucking 5,000. Gosh, you're fucking crazy, bro. Holy shit.
I hope Bonnie doesn't see me like this.
Let me double check. Sure, I'm okay without that. Damn. Wait, what?
Good day to you. I'll have a look.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Good to see you. God bless.
Guten Tag.
Oh, fuck if it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference, right?
Christ, what now?
Jess. Oh, really? Well, I want to talk about when the baby wants nuggets.
If you ever need a favor in return, I'll be over by the lower semi-mill.
Just some Doritos tacos. Need to get closer to the phone, okay? Alright, let your mom do what she's doing. Alright. 3.
3? Okay.
Yeah. And if you know what my mom likes from there. Alright.
Because normally on Saturday, it's no.
Oh, true. Forget it. Uh. Alright.
Alright, love you. I'll see you soon.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Fine. Hmm. Hurt me. God damn. Shit. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Old Kunta. Kutna. You know Kutna? Was this it? Oh, Schindler. Apollonia. Bro. We're gonna definitely go. What am I thinking? 30-30.
Danke. Viel Glück für die Zukunft.
God bless you.
Quick! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Ka! Go! Quick! Ja!
Sure, sir. What do you need, my friend?
Do you live here all alone?
What wilderness? Walk a few... Oh, not really alone.
I understand.
But don't think I'm a hermit. But greeting neighbors, it's true. I don't always sleep easy. You get strange people. My advice to you is to be... No doubt they don't think I'm worth the effort. But I still lock the door if...
Where exactly did you come across them?
In the rocks above my cottage.
Why did you
Let me guess.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
My grandmother taught me everything. She used to take me with her to the... what it's called. And in the evenings...
You memorized everything.
Why? I keep all the recipes in my head. And measure...
Isn't it dangerous not knowing the...
Maybe for me. If I lick my fingers while crushing some herb, but I've never poisoned anyone. Well...
But people trust...
What else can they... The only
I'll have a look at the...
Garbage, honestly.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Where are these vagabonds?
down right now and...
You're right. I'm going. Don't worry.
And don't come back,
He
you
smells
Egypt.
like coin.
Go to hell.
Christ, these cramps are horrible. What could have caused them?
I'll sort you out
No
nicely.
mercy!
I surrender. Let me go.
Drop your weapon.
Here you go. You promised to free me. Now keep your word. Fuck this. Fuck this.
I've never even seen a blade before. To be able to save himself. That's crazy. We'll travel by the rocks. What's it? Might as well. Might as well do a long ass prayer.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. Mary said, Behold the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Let us pray.
That's right. You're a good doggy.
Forth we beseech thee, O Lord,
Even though sometimes you
pour
piss me.
into our hearts, that we to whom the incarnation of Christ thy Son was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection, through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Or what? What did I find? Fragments of the Bible? Nice. That was cool. Go for the hidden treasure. Boom, boom. The other one was way more hidden. Not bad. But damn. Could be a little fuck. That didn't work. So, in order to find him, what I had to have gone. The bloody campsite. Get out. I did.
That's mine. I'm gonna bash your face in. Show what you're made of. That food must have been spoiled. I feel sick to my stomach. What's wrong? Don't like red. Too slow.
Bitches. Damn. I've ever seen a bow better than that.
Here, mutt.
Could have done that, but I was getting mad. I don't know. I don't want to do that. Go back in time. I didn't.
My neck is
Oh gosh.
itchy.
You're back, huh? You already have it? No reason to. There I go.
My neck is bloody itchy. Thanks, mate. If you ever need a favour in return, I'll be over by the lower semi-mill.
How can I help you today, friend? Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Ha! Now I've got you. Halt!
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got you. Did you think you'd get away with that? Free, not a
Restrain yourself. If you think you can just...
Excuse...
Only the heathen. You are a good Christian.
Well, of course...
First and foremost, upon which...
You're having...
Well, look here. Naturally. What on earth are you doing? What's with that?
What about it?
You've got a body in there, haven't you? Admit it.
I ain't got nothing in.
Then what are you up to?
Look, I mean, no, so, thanks for stopping by.
Fine. But you're coming with me.
And why would I do...
Because you look suspicious. What do I know? I have to hand you over to the guards.
Hold on. Is this about... That surely won't be necessary.
That depends on what the hole's for.
It's not for anything. It's... All right. Fine. I'm Bolek.
And I'm Henry.
See, what I'm doing here is... How do I... Sakura. How to explain this? Well, it's just... To look for the...
You're looking for the holy... Here?
Aye. Somewhere in the air.
Are you a complete lunatic? How the... Why here?
Because I met this old monk. He wasn't entirely right in the head. But I felt sorry for him. So I...
You can read?
Of course I can't read. I don't have time, but I know a scribe over in Kuttenberg. And...
Let me guess.
Aye! That filthy scrap of parchment described it...
Seriously?
Well, I mean, not actually...
Really?
You think I'd let you in?
Maybe I can help you. Bones, holy relics, buried chests.
You found stuff like this?
I sure have.
Sakura. Fine. The monk gives from two, like a thirsty pilgrim, across the verdant valley to Land's End. There, shall I drink from...
Let me see that.
Here. Can you make it?
It looks like it's been... Part of the Rhine mine, or maybe there's a map.
Of course, a map. Why didn't I?
Are you all right?
I might know who had. 1,000 thanks, Henry. You've been a bit.
Well,
farewell.
Good. Get you back. Where are you? What is this? Oh, damn, Bullock, you're fast. Damn, is Haley not here yet? She said, that's me. What you got? Oh my goodness. Yeah, she did. She was very, very clear on that point. You don't have to share with nobody.
Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp.
You! Get out! Now! I'm counting to 10! Everyone here!
Haley said the snow came. So I guess it did.
We've got a pest here! Fuck you, Horson. Attack! Come and help us!
Sit.
No business here.
Stay.
There's nothing
here for
Come
you.
on. Alert! To arms! My God! It's a slaughterhouse!
Kurva, fuck this!
That food must have been spoiled.
Attack! Everyone get over here!
Oh, damn, he died. I was hoping to knock him out.
This is definitely evidence. This is definitely evidence. Interesting.
May God give you health, sir.
Thieves. Damn it, where is this shit?
Greetings, my friend.
Right next to me, damn.
I have that document from the rat.
Excellent.
Judging by the contents, it seems.
That's not a bad guess, but don't forget about astrology. Although that's something anyone with a great... Now show it to me, so I can find... Good.
What now? Did you hear me?
Sorry, I owe you, and...
Wait a moment. Supposing you first initiate me, this isn't any run-of-the-mill business.
Devilish? You guessed it. It's not... And when I say not some hocus-pocus brewing of...
Tell me more about it, then.
I suppose. You are my... Now, I want to make a gold...
A golem, you say? That's a helper made of clay, which they say the Jewish scholars brought to life using the words of God's secret name?
Well, well. Seems that head of yours isn't just for ornament after all.
The fuck?
How are you going to do that? It's surely impossible. Sounds more like a joke to me.
I'm deadly serious, Henry. One shouldn't joke about such matters. Studying the Jewish cabals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it.
That's the bear shit.
The work of God. Just imagine. You know how help carrying sacks. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik.
My word.
So far, it's just all in my head. It's in the intro. Just look at the Bible. Moses. I've no doubt that if our great whole, all the apostles.
So a golem, you say, made of flour?
Exactly.
And what about the good of me?
You already know that you can learn the but for a few groschen.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin.
Oh, see now? I completely forgot. Here you go. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried.
Jesus Christ, that's nothing. You didn't pay me very much.
What's this next?
Piece of shit.
I need to find a salt.
Never a waste.
Short and
how long will it?
A saltpeter.
Saltpeter is. I have no idea.
The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of those white crystals thanks to the ingredients from but salt.
So you're serious?
Certainly.
How much salt?
A lot. That's why
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead...
Well, you never know.
All right, then. I just hope you know...
Bonnie has a... But for you, the most important...
Yeah, Mom said it was snowing a little bit.
So this Bonnie is some kind of witch who's in on this golem stuff.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Oh.
You have a secret storage space?
What's so
Well, actually, it makes sense. So how do I get...
I thought you had to go potty.
Bridge over the mills from that path. Oh, and she's just been through some tough times. Her dog died. On the other hand, Zedek might be holding his tongue for a while after his...
Well, I haven't spoken to Zinnik yet.
Right along.
To the lair. What was that noise? Woodcutters. You must be Zinnek, eh? I'm Henry.
I was wondering what you're doing here. Fresh blood for the gang?
Ah, you keep fucking up time after time, so I'm here to take over.
If you mean the fuck up with Crazel's document, it wasn't my fault. But anyway, greetings. What is it you need?
I need to know a few things about my new task. So, Zinnek, have you any experience with saltpeter?
Oh, I never want to see that shit again. I still have the taste of it in my mouth. And Bonnie and me was taking turns tasting it.
Weren't you afraid a dead soul would enter you through it?
What? What are you babbling about?
Dead souls pass time in niter crystals, don't they? That's why the miller is looking for them. To bring the golem to life.
You fool! We're looking for saltpeter to sell to butchers for salting meat. There's good coin in it.
None. The miller...
You can't believe it. A golem in the...
You're all just trying to... What can you tell me?
Well...
Are those nicknames?
Dungus. We always... And nobody sees... Bonnie's... I'm surprised. And I think she likes animals more than... When I try to talk to her about work or web...
What sort of...
Our secret place. Where we can
Behind that boarded up door?
You know, store... Look, I know... Thanks to you, I just...
What do you think of...
Is this some kind of test or what? I can think what I want, and you ought to do...
What did you do?
A bit of this. When I was still a boy, let's say not a... That's what I'm bet...
Why do you work for them?
Well, anywhere else they'd have kicked me...
And you see that as a compliment?
I see a coin. That's all I care.
Zinnek.
God be with you, good sir.
I'll be with you, sir.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie.
Bonnie?
It's not the name I was baptized. In our craft, it ain't a good idea. What should we call you?
The Butcher of Vranik.
Well, you know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
What the fuck is this? Alright. Damn, go crazy.
I've got something here.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic.
What kind of...
The kind where Zinnek finally gets some sense into his head. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes... While we're on the subject of ritual...
He did.
And...
I think it's all a load of shit. Just some hocus-pocus to cover up shameless robbery.
Well, now. So you're a bailiff's man, and you're on...
No. It's just I'm not a...
Look out! Behind...
What?
You know, if a golem punches you... But that's enough of that. I'd like to chat with you, but if you're in a hurry to find...
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zinnek in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zinnek. So I'm glad the millers finally found... You've got a beautiful dog.
Mutt.
What?
Among the wolves. Not a word. That is, I lost him and then found him.
Well, I'll be... I used to have a dog, but...
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. But what's done? And what about you?
found myself following the path of the knight. My only brother now is my sword.
Oh, aye. Men these days solve all their problems in armor on the field. Gouging each other's eyes. Where are the good old days when everything could be solved? Jesus. And you know who else pines for the... What do you think of the old miller?
I don't think I've ever met anyone more annoying in my life.
Once he told me there's no such thing in the world as a man and a woman. What are you supposed to say to that? Thanks for talking to me. But now, before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, it has to be scraped from the walls. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty.
The barrel isn't much.
But unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least
6 times.
I reckon so. There should be as much as... If you're looking for it, you ought to know how...
Certainly. You take a damp wall, like in a sty, you let the water evaporate from it, and you get this salty bloom.
That's right. But, like I told you, all the sty walls in the region are scraped clean and we can't wait. Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or... Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural salt.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but...
God's mysterious...
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense.
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of...
Jesus. And you know where to look for...
Not exactly, but I have a person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a gold... I mean, a...
You mean a knacker?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the...
I haven't met him yet.
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems... Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so... He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate...
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of love, the butcher of Vranyik. Farewell, sir.
Good day to you.
The Butcher of Vranyik.
I found those
Poacher?
Yeah.
How'd you figure?
From the way they were armed, their camp is a little to the...
Somewhere by the rocks? Got any proof they're there?
No.
So you want me to try... What did you do with them?
They were too much for me, I'm afraid. But I checked out the camp and saw the results of their...
This doesn't sound like something one man can deal with. I'll talk to the bailiff.
Have you anything else for it? What about the ghost?
Aye, the ghost. Right on the border between my patch and Vostatek's. You wouldn't believe it, but it turned out to be some Hans Caper, a noble from some rat-eye place. They wanted to hang him in Trotsky, but didn't in the end. They say Sirotto himself stepped in.
Apart from the odd detail, it's just like you said.
There's no depth nobles won't...
So if I'd come to see you earlier, I'd have tracked down this nobleman. I'd love to know how that would have turned out.
We can't turn back the clock, so we'll never know. But I can see into the future, where there's a nice reward waiting for you for helping out me and Vostatek. And here it is.
Is that the end of the poachers in Trotsky?
It ain't such a big area that there'd be dozens.
That's true.
You too, Henry. It's good to see you, my friend.
It. Last hit. Hit. Oh, Weasel Boy, bitch. Not this. $30. Together. Good.
Greetings, sir. I'm Henry. Ignatius, looking for a final resting... None of those things. The living and... Or if the scribe... I had to dabble in... Buried a young man from the nomad camp. I know. Don't think I didn't try to get him for... He wasn't baptized, so I couldn't bury him in the cemetery. It gave me a terrible itch. The damned woodcutters... I buried him in his favorite... You did well. Don't hesitate to bury any other corpse. I can tell right away if a fella... Are you and the herb woman? We're not related. We both got some years behind us, and different herb women came to me from time to time for hangman's nooses or nails from the... What they do with them is their own business. But Bozhena ain't like the others. She's an honest herb woman who only... Do you know why they chased her? I don't. Well, there's a place called Limbus Puerorum. Not even by accident. And that's all I'll keep it. Do you know what happened with the bodies from near the pond? Who? Well, you wouldn't know their names. Oh, aye. They all ended up in a pit together right by the cemetery. All I got was a yellow waffen. Getting them out of there was a grind. They was well fed. You could tell right away they was from better part. Yeah, you're right. Not to worry. Earth... Have you heard any news? There's something... How's life treat? A lot. Come to think of it, the only thing that pisses me off is that once I kick the bucket, there won't be... the shoemaker's children go... All the young folks these days care about is making coin. Being a gravedigger must... Funny a young lad like you is so... I'm only asking. That figures.
Youngsters these days wouldn't know how.
Are you offering...
No. I'm giving you a...
And how do you know that?
You've got that look.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it. It's a service.
I'm not from these parts, and I've seen a few...
The same as where you come from, I reckon. They mark spots where the sins of man came to be.
That's an interesting way of...
Aye, like when a fella buries an axe in someone's head over something stupid, or if the law sees to it that the sinner then has to erect a conciliation cross.
Where does he get the cross from?
Where do you think?
You're in charge of that too?
I know how to cut a cross out of stone. And what of it?
So they're all your work?
I wish. I've only sold 2 or 3 recently. You might find a few stories about them in the village chronicle what's kept at the rat house.
What's real?
All I know is a young fella once jumped off the cliffs near...
Do you know any more stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm not telling you any. I'm not an old...
What's the story?
The story?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying.
Well, it ain't usual for people to get offed by the cartload out here in the stick.
I don't know.
That might be the reason, then. Look, I'm not suggesting anything. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of...
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without... But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury this. We're all equal before death and the law.
Ignatius.
Of course. How many are there? Shall we grind the teeth up, or do you want to take them away?
None of that. I have a different... Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me.
From Lower
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that.
Nah. It's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it. And that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. I'm going to go there anyway.
Really?
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. I have some collections from some Stratego farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use at least one day.
You want me to help you with your...
Why not?
Dragging carcasses around isn't exactly a respectable job. But so be it. I'll help you with it. What else can I do?
Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course. I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to another.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll own... So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragon? Nice and early. Didn't you understand me? Like I said, be here at daybreak.
I understand.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
You know when to round up the cattle and gather in the hay.
need something to eat.
God be with you. What are you doing prowling about here?
I did. You want to go see what it is? Let's go.